Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's neat. And he's running through. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Van Nistelrooy running with intent. He's being urged to shoot. Shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Kante clears it away. Çalhanoğlu. Tonali. Lovely, now then.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Eto'o. Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Lee Kang-in makes a move down the right. He's found a way through. Throw-in. That's going to be a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Schneider. Lee Kang-in. A header! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
And a quick reminder today,
Ibrahimovic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Eto'o. Thinks about the shot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping! Lamina. Yamal. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Conte. Schneider. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely ball and a real chance. It's Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's taking no chances there. Now this could be a chance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Here's a sharp little ball, shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Schneider deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ronaldinho. Marquinhos. Conte. Forlan. Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's made its way to him. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Kong and Hanoi have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexander-Arnold ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. That could have shot a goal! Kong and Hanoi have their second corner now. Kante is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Lamina. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Batistuta is herring after that one. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Eto'o. Conte. And this is Ibrahimovic. Not a hint of offside here. And he's got away from it. Schneider was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self...
Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
Indicated.
I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Eto'o! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rijkaard. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Yamal. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ronaldinho. That has ended up in no man's land. Ah, that's a fine interception. Stood up well to him there. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played right into... Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal touches it back. Ceballos. Somewhat off target. Yamal gets on his bike and on the move.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hazard. That's very neat. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho. Well, that has not gone well. And now the breakaway. Ronaldinho. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Batistuta purring through the gears. Great ball, and he's in here. Rijkaard. And Jamal. Forlan looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard knocks it into space, and the shot! Kong and Hanoi are managing to come away unscathed, admittedly with a fairly thick slice of luck.
Well, that's the risk you have to take when you're fully...
Great chance! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution.
So we have movement on both benches. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Oh, well played. Makaleli. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lee Kang-in. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oosterwolde. So what can they make of this? Great vision. And this is Eto'o. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, can they get him away? Kong and Hanoi are looking to break at pace. And here's Eto'o. Lee Kang-in. Hazard. Ibrahimovic.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Xavi Simons. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Totti. It's Totti! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Eto'o, decent chance! And a neat finish! Deep into injury time! That is so... And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And of course with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his is leadership. He's such a respected character on and off the pitch, and never one to shirk his defensive duties either.
And here's Ibrahim. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There's the header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. And he was quick to react. Marquinhos. Schneider. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's come to nothing. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So we're still where we started right now. Kong and Hanoi do have a chance to counter here. Ronaldinho. And it's Ceballos. And that's been intercepted. Azar knocks it into space.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hazard, he's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kong and Hanoi are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Big chance! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Kong and Hanoi are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Silvestre.
Miami are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Forlan. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tar, always a very imposing presence at the back. Rijkaard. And this is Forlan. Ronaldinho. Lamina.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kong and Hanoi have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good-looking ball. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. That's been slipped through. Marquis. That could spell trouble. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Kong and Hanoi with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Now it's Forlan. And here's Azar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Zanetti getting this one clear. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Yamal. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Forlan being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Schneider. Oh, that decent chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Forlan. Now it's Schneider. Well, played right into his path. Ceballos. Lemina. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Batistuta. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Sneijder. Now it's Forlan. That's really well manoeuvred. Zanetti. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Eto'o. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Conlan Hanoi really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Tar gets over and intercepts. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a really well measured ball. Out for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. And he's straight offside. Bade. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal has it out wide and in space. Yamal's cross. Cleared away. Now, can they get him away? Tonali. Now it's Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Azar. Now it's Forlan.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Sneijder. And this is Azar. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Batistuta. And now the breakaway. He came in hard, very hard. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
A very special birthday.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Miami can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.